So this is my story called Carly Fever. It started with an itch, then a scratch, and then a twitch, and then came the catch as I felt it crawl from out of my trouser to reveal the emergence of a satisfied spider. Half an hour later, my knee was the size of a door. Sweat beads were dripping, so the ambulance was called. I was took to a hospital, to a 4-bedded room, and it was there that she entered in an elegant swoon. You knew she was special from the clothes that she wore and the sweet-smelling perfume that oozed from her pores. And I remembered thinking that she looked quite expensive when in came the boy, looking rather more pensive. Yet, still he floated on crutches to the bed by a chair as I watched in sheer wonder of this mysterious pair. 'Cause, oh, he was beautiful, stylish and cool. Whether it was him or the poison, I'd started to drool and I could feel the fire burning up through my face. Limbs started aching and pulse started to race. And then the room span as I looked over to smile. But instead came the vomit, then it went black for a while. I don't really know just how long I was out when I was handed some water to swill out my mouth as I'd started to wake somewhat dazed and confused, with a nurse standing by me looking slightly bemused. She pulled back the curtain as she said in a whisper, "That's Carly Simon, Ben her son, and the other one's his sister." Oh my God, I thought, it's Carly Simon. I love the song she sings. I feel the earth move, natural woman. Oh no, hang on, that's Carole King. So who the bloody hell was Carly Simon and why do I recognise her name? Oh yeah, she's the one that sang the song about Warren Beatty being vain, and she'd been married to James Taylor, so hang on. If he's called Ben and she's his mum, oh my God, I'm lying in bed next to James Taylor's son. Well, I'd seen the fire and he'd seen the rain, and I was staring at the face of sweet baby James, and he looked like his dad as I remembered him then, on the cover of his album in the Desert Island 10. Imagine if this was our cute mate. Oh man, that would be so mad. If me and Ben got married, then James Taylor would be my dad. But who was I kidding? I was hooked up to a drip, but a boy had seen me puking, and I had to swell from knee to hip, and dressed in hotel uniform of purple, blue and green. I truly was a sight to bear, but not one to be seen. But ever in my optimistic mind, or more likely drug-fueled state, I considered that his plastered leg was indeed my lucky break, as he'd likely be on morphine, so this could be my only chance to take full advantage and charm my way into his pants. And with cajoling thoughts and fantasies running loose inside my head, I was distracted by the overexcited couple lying in the opposite bed, as they'd been chatting to Carly for a little while now about some effective pain relievers, but whatever they'd been taking hadn't helped cure their starstruck fever. So for me, the day was getting just a little too surreal, and could never have imagined that from a spider bite ordeal, I'd be waking up in a hospital bed with my idol's son and ex. But nothing could prepare me for what was about to happen next. Oh, Carly, we just love you so. Would it be so awfully wrong to ask you if you'd sing to us one of your favourite songs? Oh, no, she didn't. But yes, she really did. Do these people have no shame? But with only a hint of irony, Carly said, "Sure, I got just the refrain." As she sauntered over to my bed, clasped my IV stand, I swear she threw me a cheeky wink, and then in a sultry tone she sang, "Well, he walked into the party like he was walking onto a yacht." And as I lay there, in complete shock and amazement, all I could think was, oh my God, as she started what appeared to be an unprompted chain reaction, and I'm lying in the centre of this melodic interaction, as first to join was the overexcited couple, followed by Ben, his sister, and then the nurse. And the volume was getting louder as they'd reached the second verse, as not only were they singing, there was clapping and finger clicking, As I watched the events unfolding, I actually thought I was totally tripping. But nobody does it better than Carly's hypnotising me. And I was succumbing to this contagious fever, and it unknowingly began to sway. When something deep inside of me took over all my inhibitions, I thought, oh, sod it, Kate, just join a bit, someone in a chance rendition. So as I finally began to appreciate having Carly Simon singing at my side, I glanced an apologetic smile, then sung my heart out with shameless pride. Clouds in my coffee, and if you know the words, please join me in the words, it's embarrassing. It'll rain. I bet you think this song is about you, you're so bad, so bad. I bet you think this song is about you, don't you? And as the climax reached its crescendo, everyone's delight was plain to see. But to this very day, I take no shame in admitting, I think Carly sang that song for me. Thank you.